Hey, what's going on, family? Shawn White coming to you here. Just wanted to take like a quick little break here, from doing like the little hustle and bustle, right? Reaching out to individuals. So if you wonder why that I'm pretty low, it's because that I'm actually in the laundromat right now. So I don't want to make too much noise, but I just wanted to hop on board here and just really talk to you guys during my vacation week. And I tell you, even though I'm on vacation, I'm still putting in work, right? So, beautiful thing. Just want to let everybody know that Transformation Greatness, along with the Small Business Network podcast, I'm basically doing a pop-up podcast. This is episode 111, by the way. And I want to ask you all a question. Are you robbing the cemetery of your greatness? And which really made me come with that particular topic because I was just reminded of the great Dr. Miles Monroe, in which that he stated, you want to rob the cemetery of your greatness. You want to be able to, while you're alive, do all in which that you can do. So that way, when it's time, when your number is up, when it's time for you to go home, that you don't leave nothing with you. And I just want to go ahead and talk to you guys about that while I'm definitely here. So do me a favor, if you will. If you are catch this on the live, put in the hashtag live, guys. Let me know exactly where you're tuning in from. And if you should happen to catch this on a replay, put in hashtag replay. So who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, for starters, my name is Shawn White, and I am the founder and creator of a brand which is called Transformation Greatness, which is all about motivating, encouraging, and inspiring the masses. And with that, my brand is threefold. So it consists of me being a speaker, which, by the way, my goal is to become a world-class speaker, and I definitely received that. Also, in addition, I'm a coach as well, and also a hypnotherapist. But in addition to that, I'm also incorporated as being a partner and CEO of the Small Business Network, along with my partner and CEOs, Dr. James McConnell, Chrissy Redding, Roosevelt Russell, and many others. So let's go ahead and jump into this because it's really had me thinking. And I remember there were times during my entrepreneurial journey where I'm pretty sure there's individuals that's out there right now trying to figure some things out, right? Really trying to find out their place as far as in this world, and more so, how can they share their gifts and talents? And I believe that's ultimately what each and every single last one of us are actually doing, right? It's no wonder why, if you notice, why so many individuals, they bounce around from company to company. And the reason being is because they're trying to figure out on what their gifts and talents is. And so I challenge you and I ask you that question, are you robbing the cemetery of your greatness? Is because with time, the way that society is as of now, the way that things is going, we quite frankly don't have time to waste. We really don't. And whatever your gifts and talents are, I just highly recommend for you to seek a mentor or a coach, someone that can actually see your gifts and talents and point you in the right direction and even spot that out. Because in the beginning, when I was starting out, I understood the power of having a mentor or a coach, and I always in gratitude and appreciation for my first one, which was Mr. Patrick Gray. And he's seen something within me that I didn't see within myself. And even to this day, he's still active, he's still doing his thing, but just noticing and recognizing the gifts that I had inside of me, that was something that he used to always preach to me. And listen, if you would have told me some years ago, guys, that I would become a world-class speaker, if you would have told me that I would be on Facebook and other platforms motivating, encouraging, and inspiring the masses, if you would have told me that I would be able to influence and really empower individuals and give them that self-confidence and esteem and really be able to believe that it's possible, if you would have told me that, I would have just looked at you, I would have said you were a liar, I probably would have laughed into your face. And that's because on where I was at, I just couldn't see it. And I wonder how many of you actually are feeling like that. You know you're supposed to be doing something. You know you're supposed to be doing something bigger than what you're supposed to be doing, but yet you just can't see that. And I wonder how many of you are actually in that particular space. So I encourage you during this season, during this time, when you get some free time, really just sit back and reflect. Give it about, I would say, at least a half an hour, even an hour even. You know, put your phones on silent, right? And just really get into a comfortable space and ask that question. What am I supposed to be doing? What gifts and talents that I can bring to the marketplace, right? What is it that the people that you are looking to serve and help? Because when you're able to get more defined and more clear on that, the easier it will most certainly be. And when I started to discover that some years ago, it's just been a climb, you know, from graduating from one particular aspect to another. And the beautiful thing is that, in my opinion, I'm still growing. I'm still learning, guys. And now I get to be in a position where the talent and the expertise in which that been given to me, now I'm able to go ahead and share that back with so many different others. So I just want to come on here, guys, and really just shed some light of wisdom with you. If you are in that space and you're like, man, you know what, that sounds like me, I hear what Shawn is saying, but I just need that guidance, I need help, by all means, please feel free to reach out to me. Would love to see as far as on what that looks like. We can definitely do a half an hour consultation at no cost to you whatsoever, in which then we can sit down and really get to the nitty gritty, right? Because I'm all about transformation, I'm all about insights and aha moments. Also too, something I just want to throw out, and I've been saying this as well all this week, I am proud of each and every single last one of my fellow colleagues that I had an opportunity to interview, such as from the likes of Miss D. Russell. I mean, she set it off, definitely as far as what on Greatness Week, excuse me. Also in addition, Marquette L. Walker, also Tashana Burrell, and many, many more individuals that's going to be coming down the pipeline and really just be pouring in excellence. Just want to tell you, on Friday, it's going to be a 2-for-1, guys. So we have here Pastor Erica Turner, which is part of the Powerful Purpose Alumni Summit. She's one of the powerhouse speakers. In addition, I get to interview another doctor, which is going to be Dr. Brianna James, in which she is the founder of Boss Moves. And I'm telling you guys, you're in for a treat. So that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, I just wanted to take like a short break as well. I'm about to go ahead and enjoy his vacation time and reach out to some other individuals. In addition, as far as if you are interested, as far as doing exactly on what I'm doing, as far as with being a host, a co-host, and you would love to, as far as do podcasts and to interview people in which that you are excited about, please feel to reach out to me. If you ever said to yourself, you know what, I love the idea of seeing what a TV and radio channel looks like, right? And I would love to be able to have shows where people can look at me and see me as the expert, authority, you know, badass that I am, then by all means, let's have a conversation with that as well. And many other great, exciting things in which that we have in store down the pipeline for you. So just feel free, just shoot me a message. And guys, let's go ahead and make history. That's what it's all about. So until then, guys, this concludes episode 111 from Transformation Greatness, along with the Small Business Network podcast. I am actually here in the laundry room, and as I'm washing clothes, I'm still being productive here, right? So it is all good. So until then, if what I stated on here either motivated, transformed, or inspired at least one person, may God be the glory, and I take no credit for absolutely none of it. Until then, you're all fantastic, and until the next episode, peace and love, family. Later.